Welcome guys to this video featuring 5 really cool tips that you can implement into your gameplay today to get that slight edge you need sometimes to defeat your enemies. First off is the Canted sight insta-zoom. Canted sights are bugged, meaning when you ADS, you get the zoom instantly. This has been a problem for months and it seems like it'll probably stay like this for a while. The thing is that the ADS speed is the same as with a normal red dot or holo, so we're only talking about instant zoom here. But this is still beneficial, as you'll be able to quickly scout for enemies while on the move. You rarely want to stand and make yourself vulnerable to a sniper headshot, so Canted sight insta-zoom does have its use. Next up is the drop shot crouch technique. The reason I decided to include it in this video is because I wanted to surprise my enemy with a drop shot, meaning you go prone just as you attack, and my gun did this. It's not something I normally do in PUBG, but a viewer told me a trick to avoid your weapon to pull to the side. The trick is to crouch first and then prone. This keeps your weapon nice and steady. If you go prone directly, your gun will pull to the side first, causing you to miss potential shots. The fast draw trick. When you draw your weapon from weapon slot 1, the weapon is drawn from above. This takes 0.83 seconds. But when you draw your weapon from weapon slot 2, it is drawn from below, which only takes 0.7 seconds. This means that selecting a weapon in slot 2 is 15% faster than in slot 1. So if you hold an angle with a sniper and you suddenly hear an enemy close by, you'll use 1.35 seconds if your close range weapon is equipped in slot 1, but if you put your close range weapon in slot 2, you'll now be able to swap from your sniper to your close range weapon 183 milliseconds faster. This is almost twice as long as it takes to kill a level 2 geared player with an AKM in a headshot bodyshot combo, so definitely worth thinking about. Next is a very important thing to know on Sanhok. If you need to go from one side of the river to the other, it is now possible to dive the entire way across the river, since the changes to swim speed and how long you can hold your breath. This will prevent you from being shot as you swim and means that you don't necessarily have to take one of the bridges. Last up is a super cool trick to using sticky bombs on Karakin that I first saw performed by a player named PeterBread9390. If an enemy is hiding inside a room, you can throw the sticky bomb on the door and then open the door just before it explodes, which will give your enemy quite a bit of a surprise. If someone uses this trick against you, then you might be able to see the sticky bomb glitch through the door, as it sometimes will do this, unfortunately. I hope you liked this video and that you found these tips helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you guys next time.